Okay, so this is part C of the FRQ practice number 4 for unit 4. Now part C says if m of x is g of negative 2x times h of x, what is m prime of 2? So first we need to find m prime. Look at this function again. This, if I have two functions being multiplied together and I'm going to take the derivative, what do I have to use? The product rule. So the product rule is pretty cool because it doesn't matter if I take the derivative of this first or I take the derivative of this first. Since it's the addition of two derivatives together, it doesn't matter which sequence. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take the derivative of g of negative 2x. Just like in part B, I had to do the chain rule. I'm doing the chain rule here. So this would be the derivative of this function will be g prime of negative 2x. Then the derivative of negative 2x is just negative 2 times h of x. Okay, that was left alone. Then plus, I'm going to write it down here so that I don't have any room over here. Plus, now I leave g prime of 2x alone. So this would be I leave g of negative 2x alone. And then I have it multiplied to h prime of x. Okay, so that's the first thing you should write down right there. That's worth at least 2 points on an FRQ right there. Now that I have that, what is m prime of 2? Okay, which is when x equals to 2. Question mark. So that means wherever I see an x, I'm going to go ahead and plug a 2. So this will be m prime of 2 equals to negative 2 g prime of negative 2 times 2 times h of 2 plus g of negative 2 times 2 times h prime of 2. Okay, that's the next step. Now if I take a look at this here, there was a table given to you in the first on that page. Okay, so obviously if I multiply these numbers together, I get negative 4. Okay, so where's negative 4? Here's negative 4 right there, right? So if x is negative 4, g is 5, g prime is negative 1. So automatically I can substitute those guys for the appropriate value. So this is negative 2 times, if this is g prime of 4, g prime of 4 is negative 1. Okay, times h of 2 plus g of negative 4. Here's negative 4, g is 5. And then I'm going to multiply by h prime of 2. So that leaves you guys to figure out what is h of 2, what is h prime of 2. Well, we figured out one thing. You're going to find out that h prime of 2 from the previous problem in part B is the slope, right? So remember that. So what is the slope of this? It goes down 1 over 3. What is the slope? Now h of 2. Now you have to use some deductive reasoning here. H of 2 is here, but obviously if this is hitting the point right here, this is h, what is that value right here? Okay, what is that value right at that point? So h of 2, okay, if this goes down 1 unit for every 3 units going across, what would it be going down only quote-unquote 2/3 of the way, right? Because it's going down every part by a third. Does that make sense? It's going down by a third. So for it to go down 1 whole unit on the h-axis, it has to move over 3 whole units. Okay? So 1 whole unit going down, but I'm not going down a full whole unit here. So what is this really? And I kind of just gave you a hint. Okay? It's going down by thirds. Alright? So that should give you a hint there. Alright? So if I were to figure this out, the full answer is -3 is my answer. Okay? Hope you guys can use that to help figure this out. Remember, use the graph of h and obviously the table, which we just did right now, to kind of make sense of where g and g prime comes from. Okay? Good luck, guys.